us continue what we have started. Father Lord, thank you for today. I wish there was something I could do about today. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. If you please double tap on the screen to like this live, please. Double tap, double tap. Thank you for joining. I'm so sorry, network has been really messy today and I don't know why. It's been kicking me in and out of this live. Please drop me a message in the comments so that I can see you. Who do we have here? Please drop me a message. Say me hi on. Thank you for joining. Please double tap on your screen to like this live so that it can trigger people to join us, as we've been having a wonderful time on this channel for the past 4 days now. So we started a 30 days life challenge where we come here every day to connect with one another, learn one or two things. And if you are a new person on this channel, my name is Charity, and here is Reality Check with Chacha. Chacha is short for charity. So I would like to say, please stay with me on my channel, do subscribe to my channel, and join me on this 30 days life challenge. It's like an adventurous cruise, and I want you to come on it with me. All right, as it's been a time of fun, entertainment, education, and of course it's been inspiring. So in case you see my beautiful face for the very first time, I am a professional and full-time makeup artist based in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. Please, if you're just joining the live, do double tap on the screen to like this live, and if you can, share it. Really, okay. Please, is my voice audible enough now? Can you hear me now? I don't know. My volume is working properly. So let me just raise my voice a bit more. So can you hear me now? Is it better now so that we can move? Thank you, Kalista, for joining my live. God bless you for your immense support. It's been an awesome time for the past 4 days. So like I said earlier, please double tap on the screen to like my live so that the algorithm can trigger other people online to join us on this live today. Okay, so yeah, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do that. One of the reasons for this 30 days live challenge is for connectivity. All right, so that we can connect with one another, even though we learn as we go. We learn. The other day we talked about personal hygiene, practical steps to take to ensure that you're personally taking care of yourself, and how you also see. It's been an educative time on this channel, you guys. So I'm not here. If you're just joining my live, please do like this live so that you can help others to join us. Okay, like my live, double tap on the screen to like, love this live. Okay, so I just want you to know that I really appreciate that you stopped by, and you're not just joining a live broadcast, you are actually supporting my dream, you are actually fueling my passion. All right, because I cannot come here and I'm just talking to myself. I do not have anybody that's joining me on this live. So thank you so much for joining. Please take it a notch further by sending me a message in the comments so that I will know who is joining me. Okay, so without further ado, we started this live a couple of like an hour ago, but network was really bad, so this is like a continuation of what we've been talking about. So today's topic is a very It's a very interesting one that I want us to talk about. Okay, so now I promise you I'll be bringing you tutorials from time to time. I'll be bringing you tips about makeup. I'll bring you things about anything about beauty, makeup, lifestyle. God, we're going to be, learning on it, and then we're going to be interacting with one another. So please, if you join my live, please, now is not the time to be quiet on me. Okay, I would want you to, converse with me in the comments so that we can interact with one another. If not, it will just look like I'm just talking to myself. So use your response that would kind of encourage me that you are following me. Thank you for thank you. More people are joining this live. Thank you. Please, if you just joined, like this live so that it can help others join us so that we can have a fuller house. Okay, okay, okay. So please reach out to me in the comment section so that I can even know who is joining me, so that I can reach out to you personally. And if you can, please subscribe to my channel, as I'm bringing you back to back for the next 30 days. I started a 30 days life challenge, and guys, today is day 4. All right, it's only one person that has liked this live. Please like this live. I can see that you are not liking this live yet. Please do like this live. So today we are talking about a topic that is very, very relatable. All right, thank you for joining. Please like my live, like the live, double tap on the screen to like, just in case you're looking for where to like. Just double tap on your screen, it should definitely add to the numbers. So today we are talking about the dangers of comparison, and I have said a lot about this thing called comparison. I'm just going to run a recap. You guys, let me tell you something. Comparison is a disease. I even said is like a cancer. It's cancerous, and it kills. Literally, like, it can kill, because comparison is one tool that the enemy uses to distract you from what God is doing, or what God has even done for you. Okay, so it's okay to want to be in a better place. It's okay to wish for things to be better, but it is entirely bad that you are ignoring what you have, wishing that you are somebody else, wishing that you are in somebody's shoes. And I said in my opening that the grass is never greener on the other side, no matter how green it appears. The grass is only green where it is watered. Okay, please don't do that to yourself, to compare your life, your job. Yes, you can always want a better life. Yes, you shouldn't be satisfied at a level. I would always say, don't get to a point where you feel like, okay, I'm okay here. We've arrived here to the end. And the end is unto the perfect day, which is when we leave this world. And, hello from Australia. Are you Nigerian? Yes, Mihalio, I am Nigerian. Thank you for stopping by. Please do like my live. Double tap on your screen. 1 2 1 2. Double tap on your screen to like my live so that others can be triggered to join us on this conversation today. Okay, so it's okay, like I said, it's okay to want. You have a very soothing voice. Thank you. It's okay to want the fine things of life. It's okay to want to be at a better place in life. All of that is okay. It's okay to want a better job. It's okay to thrive, to want to be better at what you are doing. Or it's okay to want to, be married in case you're single. It's okay to want to have kids. It's okay to want to, get, but as you keep going, it's okay to want more out of life. But please, it is not okay to ignore the things that you have and begin to compare yourself to others and you think that they are doing better. I like to say that you think, because truth is, you don't even know what people are going through. Especially in this age and era of social media, where people are showing you an edited version of themselves. So you're watching a 1 minute reel or a 30 seconds reel on Instagram or any social media at all, and you think that that is all there is to those people's life, that is their everyday life, and you begin to think that you should have been like that person, or you begin to pressure yourself or pressure your partner to want to be a certain way because of what you are seeing on the internet. My dear, and then you now begin to realize, you now begin to forget that you even have a life in the first place, that you are even breathing fine. These are the so that office is doing me shaggy shaggy today. Eh? I don't know what I've done to network to deserve this treatment today. So shaggy banza from my network today. So please, I know some people left due to the network. Please, yeah, I'm so sorry. Thank you for dropping by again on my live. So please, do double tap on the screen to like this live, and of course send me a message in the comments so that I can see you. Thank you for stopping by. So we were talking about dangers of comparison, and I want you to know that the grass is not green on the other side. It's a conversation that I will never get tired of having. You guys, there is no need to begin to compare the kind of job that you have with your friends own. You can dream to be bigger than where you are, but please, comparing should be totally off the radar. Should not be one of the things you should do, especially if you have something. If you have something, some people don't have anything, but if you have something, there's no need to compare what you have with another person's own. Stay grateful. Comparison is the height of ingratitude. You are an ungrateful person when you begin to compare. If you have a partner, even though there's no money, you should stay together. Don't begin to compare your partner with another person. You even have a partner. Some people are praying to even just have a partner, and you have that, and you're not even thankful to God. It is the thanksgiving that multiplies what you have, and not comparison. That's not when you begin to murmur. Remember the story of the talent. The one that had one that did not do anything with what he had because he was busy comparing himself to those that had more. It was taken away from him. That is the principle of life. By the time you stay with what you have, my dear, the star. I'm a product of what I am telling you. I've been there before, so I know what I'm saying. Please, if you're just joining my life, drop me a message in the comments so that I can see you as we continue this conversation. You guys, it's a very, very interesting conversation, very relatable conversation that I want us to have so that we can do like a shift. Let us do like a shift real quick, because you don't let the enemy rob you of your rising. Comparison has never moved anybody anywhere. I've said it, social media is not real life. Even me, I will not put as all my life on social media. It is the part of me I want you to see that you will see. Will I take a video of myself when I'm taking my bath and show you on social media? No, I will not do it. Will I record my house when it's entirely not in a good place and send you? No, but I will definitely show you the part that looks awesome, that looks nice, and of course, because I'm telling a story. But it will be foolishness for you to conclude that that's my whole life. That is what is going on right about now. A lot of us, and then some people, even that small clip that they showed you on social media is not even their life at all. It's just a facade they had to put up with and show you for the time being. And you bought it, you bought the idea, and you are running with it, and you are thinking that you are worthless, you can't amount to anything because you saw a 1-minute clip on social media, or you saw your friend who is always flaunting their job cars or anything, and then you forget that you even have breath in your nostril, you even have breath in your lungs. You're not in a hospital bed, and you are fighting for your life. You know, you are thinking that nothing is working, your legs are working, you can eat and swallow, Not everybody is able to do that. Do you know that? You can open your eyes and you are seeing clearly. Not everybody is able to do that. Do you know that? Like for me, I'm always thankful for my YouTube channel. Even if it was just one person that subscribed to my channel, I am very, very thankful for that. Like this one person that's listening to me now that have not sent me a message in the comments, I am still thankful for you. Pause, breathe, and thank God. You know, sometimes a lot of people come and say nothing is working. Really? The mouth that you used to say that in, is it not working? Is it not something that is working? Even the head, the brain that they are using to think, it's not something that is working. It's not because you are sane that you can think. If you are roaming around the streets insane, would you have been able to think? No. Hi Kali, are you still here? No. You wouldn't have been able to. Please, if you are joining my live, please like my live. Like it. We are having a good conversation here. Send me a message in the comments. Let me get to meet you, okay? Don't let anybody make you think that you are not doing okay. You should have been, that it's your fault, you are in a particular place, you should have been somewhere else. Really? Thank God for where you are. I'm not saying stay where you are, I'm just saying thank God. You are even somewhere. Some people don't have the luxury that you do. They don't. Stay where you are. Don't let anybody fool you thinking that, you know, it's your fault that you are not at a certain stage. Keep going. And trust God. Thank God. Thank God. If you think that you have lost anything, God is the reason you've not lost everything. And if you think you've lost everything, look again. You've not lost your life. You've not lost your life. Some people are taking their own life because they think that because all the earthly possessions are gone, they just think that there's nothing to live for. As far as there is life, there is so much hope. There's this slogan I used to have: no matter how bad things are, there's something I used to tell my friend. I say anything can happen within a year. Give it time. Thank God while you are waiting for your miracle. Give it time. If I remove your mind from it, pray about it. So there was this scenario that happened to me while I was working with the House of Tara. So I got a job at House of Tara at that year. And to be very honest, I really was excited about the job. And they would always start people with 70,000 naira at that year salary. So for some reason, they decided that they would start my salary with 50,000. And where I was coming from, 50,000 was a big deal for me. That was like, you know, it was a big deal for me. So I was excited about it. I was excited about that 50,000. Pay attention to this story, for it will bless your life. This is something that has happened to me personally, and I decided that I'm going to share it with you. Pay attention. Okay, so now, when I started that job, so they said after 6 months that they will review my job, and of course increase it to the 70,000 naira stipulated amount for the job and all of that. So, but for me at that time, the 50,000 naira was a big deal, you know. So I worked, I enjoyed the job. It was one of my dream jobs I've ever done in my life, you know. So I did that job, you know, and then when the end of that 6 months came, the HR that interviewed me had to go on leave. The other one resumed, because I think the one that resumed had gone for maternity leave, so she resumed back, and the one that interviewed me, that we had that conversation or whatever, left. So this new HR in quotes, the one that just resumed, told me that. So they did. So they reviewed my job. I did very well, you guys. I did fantastically well. That the first 6 months and all of that, and it was obvious that I was even doing better than some old staff at that time. I was doing very, very well, almost like I've worked in the company for a number of years, you guys. So true story, my life story, I'm telling it to you. So this other HR came and said, this other HR came and said that they've looked at my work and it's perfect and all of that and all of that. So immediately she said, but sadly I cannot be paying 70,000. That they will still be paying me 50,000 naira. And I'm like, what? So she said yes, and I was really angry. I was unhappy. Let me put it that way. Like, with my record, with my performance, with everything, you're not going to pay my 70,000, because at that time, yes, 50,000 was a big deal for me, but it wasn't meeting my need. After transportation, there was almost nothing left. Of course, I was aspiring to, get to the 70,000. So she now said I had two options, either either to either to quit the job or to continue with the 50,000. So I remember that particular day that the mail came, and I was just down. I was just, I didn't feel good. So the next day was supposed to be my off day. So I was entire day I went home sad. Matter of fact, I didn't think that there was any reason why I should I should even continue that job at all, because what's the essence? So much. This was me. Yes, I had done a good job. I was seeing my record. I was seeing other people's record. These people that were earning 17,000, I was doing more than that. These people, and as at that time, I had even seen that there were some people that were earning like 120,000, and we were in the same office. And it's not like they're even doing anything fantastic like that. I was doing better than some of them. So I was already in a place of entitlement. Like, I've done this, I've done that. They're supposed to, that kind of feeling. You know. But I had two options. Either I quit the job, or I when I quit the job, or I continue with the 50,000. So I went home sad, so sad, the whole of the 2 days. So the end of my off day, the second day, so I had one person call me from the office. This was my internal control person, Madam Chinyere. I know that you remember the story I'm telling. You know, she called me and she was like, I heard this what happened and all of that. And while she was talking to me, I think I started crying. I was angry. I didn't understand why that should be the case and all of that. So I remember her telling me that, why are you so lost in this thing? Like, are you not even happy that you even have a job? Do you know that there are some people that don't have a job at all? Do you know that there are some bankers in quotes that are not even earning up to 50,000 naira as at then? Are you not even grateful that you still have a job? Charity, what is the problem? She was talking to me, it didn't make any sense to me at that point, like, because I really wanted her to sympathize with me, or probably put in some words for me, like, this girl deserves this thing. I don't know what you guys are doing. This girl deserves to, earn this 70,000. So when she finished talking to me, I think I dropped the call that day, and I just realized something just struck me, that now you are angry that they are not paying you the 70,000 because of what? Okay, if you now stop working, so are you going to quit your job because of 20,000 naira extra? So do you know what I did? I went down on my knees. I remember very well, then I was living at Ujudu Beggar then. I went down on my knees and I started praying that day. I said, God, I'm sorry that I took you for granted because of 20,000 naira extra. I'm sorry that I did not even realize how blessed I am to have this job. This job is my dream job. I started praying, I started thanking God for the job. So I think I finished, and then I called one of my friend Toke, and she was like, don't worry, the way your record is, you did very well. I'm sure they are pulling your legs. By the end of the month, you know, it's possible that your salary will come in and it's not 50,000, it will be 70,000. You know, that thing motivated me and all of that. But I made up my mind that whether or not they give me that 50,000 or that extra 20,000, even if they give me 50,000, I was going to work. So what I did, I went to church on the Sunday. I thanked the Lord for my job. I celebrated the job. I was so happy. So guess what? I went to work the Monday. In fact, I put in my best. I was working as if my whole life depended on it. I was working as if this is my mother's company. This is my company. So I put in extra effort. Guess what? That particular month, I did better than I had done the previous one, of course. And when the salary came, it was still 50,000 naira. So that means they were not going to do anything about it. But guess what? Because I had already made up my mind that I'm not even bothered about all of that. So I received it with joy. But guess what? That was the last 50,000 naira I received because something happened. Guess what? The next month, COVID struck. Listen to this story. True life story. This scenario flashed in my face yesterday, and that was how I said I was going to bring it to you guys, to so that we can talk about this thing. So COVID struck, and of course I went home. I think my company went home for 2 months. That was another level of uncertainty, a place of I don't know what's going to happen next. So now it was as if God is faithful. God is faithful. This is looking like a story, but when it was playing out, it didn't look like this was going to be the end result. So after COVID, so when we resumed back to work, guess what? Salary payment strategy had changed from what it used to be. Policies had changed. Guess what it was? It was based on performance. And based on this story that I'm telling you, me, I was already a performer. I was doing well already. Pay as you earn, as you work. Nobody cared about any other reason why some people should be earning 70, some people should be earning 50, some people should be earning 120 and the likes. Guess what? Everybody was to be earning on commission. Hey, God. I will never forget this story. So, and this time around, we were not even working every day. So I remember that my first salary came, and it looked like I had worked like say 12 times in a month or so. So I earned, I think the first money I earned working like I think 2 times in a week or so. I earned 34,000, 37,000. I felt like what's going on? Guess what? When we finally resumed full time, my salary, strategy, everything changed. And we did not still go to work every day at that time. We were going to work, I think, thrice in a month or thereabouts. But guess what? That was how my salary moved from 50,000 to 90 something thousand to 100 and something thousand, and left the job. Better Obama. You say what quality? So imagine I left my job because I was angry that I was unappreciated. I was angry because this was me clamoring for 70k. And I did not know, the bigger picture was that God wanted me to earn more than that, 2 times over. So that's why I will always say that, do you even know that this more that you want, that God even wants you to even have much more? You're making you look like, you are the one that wants to have more. God wants you to have much more than you even want. So that was how my salary changed from what it used to be to 2 to 3 times what it became. And I learned a valuable lesson. Never compare. If I did not know that there was 70,000, I wouldn't have compared my 50,000 to the 70,000 others were earning, or the 120,000 others were also earning. And was my reason justified? Absolutely yes. I was working very well. Like I put my heart and soul into it, and they didn't see, the HR didn't see the need to want to increase my salary to whatever, to anything other than what I was already earning. So she was comfortable with me still being a cash cow and all of that. But God, that because I was working for that company as unto the Lord, like it's my mother's business, like Tara was my mom. But God saw my work. God saw what I was doing. That's why I always tell you, God is the reward and the rewarder. So that was the strategy that devil wanted to use to cut me off God's plan. To cut off God's plan for me at that time. It was my peak, and the devil was ready to cut that cord, to cut that connection. So it was as I'm talking about it now, like I'm so thankful to God that I did not. And thank God for that woman that called me to order. Comparison is deadly. Comparison is a virus. Comparison is cancerous. Don't compare your life to anybody's life. Don't compare your job to anybody's job. Stay with what you have. Pray about, thank God for what you have. If you have somebody, if your partner, if you have a husband who is not, meeting up to your demand or meeting up to your need, stay with God. Thank God that you even have a husband that you can complain about. Oh yes, if you have a sister that is stressing your life, thank God that you have a sister. Thank God for your sister's life. Thank God. Thanksgiving has solved a lot of problems. Thanksgiving is a tool, is a passage that's why the devil will come through all this murmuring, complaining, backbiting, comparison to distract you completely. Even if it was 1,000 naira that I was saving for my 50,000 naira, it is still something. Funny enough, that time after I had done my transportation, I could still manage to save 10,000 naira that time every month. I could still manage to save that. Like after I had squeezed myself, I could still manage, because then I think my transportation to and fro was a little bit around 1,500 naira. So somehow 45,000 I was already going for transportation. So with the tips that I would get from work and from from customers, it could solve transportation some days and all of that. So I could still manage to save 10,000, some months 20,000, as the case may be. I thanked God for that job. Should I tell you another thing that happened? I later became the manager of my branch. You see, the devil. So that was the devil's strategy to cut me off God's plan. God's plan was to make me a manager. My plan was to be earning 70k from 50k. But God's plan was to make me a manager, to make sure that I earn hundreds of thousands better. Oh, God is faithful. So please stop comparing. Let us be a message to somebody today. What do you have that you think that is not enough? That might just be all that you need. That is just all that is enough. If it is only rice you have at home, cook concoction rice. Do something. Be thankful. Be thankful. What is the problem, gang? Is it that there's no money stacked up in your account balance, in your account that you're looking at, or is it that you are late on your bills? Because if you are paying your bills as at when due, like okay, your NEPA bill, your light bill, or your whatever bill comes in, and you are still able to pay, the only problem you have is that you do not have a bulk amount of money in your account. Yeah, that can be a problem because you need to have savings, right? You don't have savings, but you are able to meet your needs. Still thank God for that one. You are able to meet your need. You can eat. You have food. Even if you cannot eat, and then you have someone that you can call that will give you food, that gives you food, still thank God. In all things, thank the Lord. In all things, thank the Lord. Why are you comparing your partner to somebody? Do you think because you see the person opposite together every time, you now think that that's how life is? You are not the reason why you don't have a problem with that person, because you have not started living with the person. By the time you start living with people, please, if you are joining my life, please like this live. By the time you start living with them, you will now, your eyes will now be open to see more of their flaws. Please drop me a message in the comments. Let me know where you're joining me from. Please don't stop your life because of other people's projections. Don't stop your life because you want to be like a certain person. God is not through with you. As far as you are still alive, give up care. For what? Oh? It's not over until it's over. So I want us to converse in the comments, okay? Let's converse. Let's talk. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me see you. Let me hear from you. Please like my live. Only one person has liked this live. Like my live so that these people can join this live. We need to have this conversation, you guys. So I started a 30 days life challenge, and it's been an awesome time. Tomorrow we will touch a bit about makeup tomorrow, just a little bit, we'll touch about makeup tomorrow. So I want you to please be online tomorrow. Join my live. We'll be talking about a lot of things. I have so many things to share with you guys. Too many things to share with you guys. So in case you're seeing my beautiful face for the very first time, hey girl, hey guy, my name is Charity, and I am a professional makeup artist based in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. I'm also a YouTuber, hence why you're seeing my face on YouTube. So please, if you can, do subscribe to my channel, like this live, and of course drop me a message in the comments so that I can see you. Hi Collins Casty, hey, how are you? Please give me a thumbs up on this live, like this live so that other people can join. Collins Casty, where are you joining me from? Thank you for joining my live. So it's been a very smooth ride. It's not been easy, but I mean, you guys have made it easy for me. It's been a moment of reality check where we're having conversation, we are putting our lives together, we are re-strategizing, we are adjusting. There are some people that need to readjust properly. So today we are talking about the dangers of you're joining me for Europe Manchester. Thank you, Collins. How is Europe Manchester today? So the dangers of comparison. The reason why you are comparing is because there is one thing You can't compare one thing to anything because you are seeing another. So you can always compare this to this. That's because that's why you think that this is better than this. If this was the only thing available, there will be no need to compare. So comparison is a very bad thing. Stop comparing your life to anybody's life, okay? Your life is just as the way God wants it. Your story is unique to His script. That's the thing. There's no a one size fits all plan anything. Alright. Fine, boring, but I prefer Africa a bit, like Nigeria and Kenyan culture. Ah, I hope that one day you are able to visit us here in Nigeria. Please do like my live and of course subscribe to my channel so that you see more of me, so that I'm bringing you Nigeria on live. Alright, so I've been going live every day since the beginning of this week. We started a 30 days live challenge where I come here every day live on my YouTube to have conversations with you guys, connect with you guys on a personal level, and of course share one or two things that are knowledgeable and very educative, especially around makeup. The other day we touched about personal hygiene. We learned a lot of things, a lot. I'm not even going to lie. So if you can catch up on my video, go back to my channel and watch the video. It was really really interactive. I'm not even going to lie. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn a lot. So I'm a makeup artist. Everything makeup. I'm everything beauty. I'm everything lifestyle. I'm everything, marriage, whatever. God. Hey, Samara. Hey, thank you for joining, Samara. Thank you for joining again, Samara. You've been consistently joining me on my live, and I do not take you for granted. Yes, of course, I do remember you, Samara. Please like this live, Samara. Like my live. Drop me like top double tap on the screen. 1212. Please do like the live. So procrastination is just one disease that you have to eliminate from your life completely. People are not as perfect as you think they are, and even if they are, your life is different from theirs. Don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure. You don't want to harm yourself. Go go according to your own pace. You will get there. Yes, sometimes we like speed, but sometimes too much speed can cause a heavy accident. I saw your wedding video. Oh, okay. Thank you for seeing it. Hope you liked and commented on it. I'm going to share a long, the entire wedding vlog. I'm going to share a vlog on my wedding. So I'll share it on my channel. So you can just turn on your post notifications so that you can see when I do that. I will be sharing that very soon. So when I do that, you can see it. Okay. All right. So all right, thank you, Samara. Can we have more people on this live? Please, can you like my live? Today, you are not liking my live. Other days, you just come. I don't even have to say like my live. You just like it. What is today? You have not been liking. And please do subscribe if you have not subscribed. I'm here to grow community, grow people. I love people a lot. I love people. I love people. What do we have here? The nations are waiting, the people are hungry. The master is in me, so I say my allegiance to the one who has called me. I will make Jesus Christ with the many. The nations are waiting, the people are hungry. Yes, so hope I've sang it for you. So I swear my allegiance to the one who has called me. I will make Jesus proud. We remaining. Okay. Please, Amara, I hope you have subscribed to my channel. Please do subscribe if you have not. If you have not subscribed, please do that. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Oh, please, who do we have here? Please double tap on my screen now that you have joined. Double tap, one, two, let's go, double tap on my screen. Double tap on my, please send me a message in the comments, okay, so that I can read it out, I can see you. Oh, you ran away. We don't have much people online by this time today, but we have promised that it's an everyday thing, so I'm not gonna give up, but I can't give up now. I've come too far from where I've started from. Nobody taught me the world will be easy, but I can't give up now. I cannot give up. I will stay strong. I won't give up, 'cause God is able to do just what He says He will do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause He won't give up on you. He's able exceedingly abundantly above all you could ask a thing, according to the power that worketh in you. And you, my God, is able to do just what He says He will do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to me. Oh yes, I won't give up on God, 'cause He won't give up on me. He's able. I won't give up on God, 'cause He won't give up on me. He's able. Oh, 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 He's able. Oh, 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 He's able. My God is able to do just what He says He will do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to me. Oh yes, I won't give up on God, 'cause He won't give up on me. He's able. Please, who do we have here? Please join me. I've never seen a battle that He fought for His children, but He did not win. Namaste, Shalish, Shalish. Let a God of war, what for is then, what for is now. Oh, ye beg, let the God of war, what for me then, what lost in the fight, that he fought for his children, that he did not win. Let the God of war war for us then, war for us now. Please, oh, keep your messages coming. Double tap on the screen, oh, to like my live. Thank you for joining. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Thank you for loving me too much, oh, unconditionally. Thank you for loving me too much, oh. Thank you for loving me too much, oh, unconditionally. Thank you for loving me. Please, have you guys subscribed to my channel? Please do subscribe. Thank you for loving me too much, oh, unconditionally. Thank you for loving me too much, oh. Hey. I'm a millionaire. Even when our friends are gone, I'm a millionaire. Even when I needed you, it is you alone who has my cry and wipe my tears away. I'm a millionaire. Please double tap on the screen if you're just joining. Imana Jehovah Merami Chiburichimo, Jehovah Mer Shimaya, Jehovah Jehovah Mama. Let's have more people join. More people join. Let's have more people join. Please, oh, double tap on the screen also, like my live. Oh, who do we have here? 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 Please send me a message in the comment below. Faye, my love. Mwah. Thank you for joining. Please double tap on the screen to like my live, okay? So that we can have all the people join, okay? Thank you for joining. Double tap on the screen to like the live. I think you're sending love. So when you double, that's it. Thank you for joining, Faye. How are you? How are you doing? How is work? How is work? How is work? How is your husband? Hi, Faye. How's your husband? How's your husband, man? Okay, you're pretty good. I see. Alright. So today we talked about a very important topic, the dangers of comparison. You know, some people have the habit of comparing themselves to other people. So we kind of found a way to help us readjust our thinking. The grass is never greener on the other side. Never. No matter how green it looks, it's never green on the other side. The grass is only greener where it is watered. Period. So don't stay where you are thinking that where you are not is better. So many people have fallen victim of that charade, and it's better not to learn the very hard way. And I said something that, oh, no matter what, it's okay to want to get a better job. It's okay to want to earn a better pay. It's okay to want to, be in a better house. Comparison is because you have seen something else, right? When you are saying, if this thing is the only object around you, you will not need to compare it. But by the time you see these other objects, you start comparing it. My pastor said something yesterday that if you are married, if you leave a man and a woman on the highest mountain top, like where he's not seeing anybody, it's just the two of them, that woman will be the most beautiful woman in front of him. So will the man be. Just like the case of Adam and Eve. Adam did not have the time to start comparing Eve to anybody because she was the only woman around, right? So now, because we are now in a world where there are so many people, now that's how we begin to compare, our partners or our lives to, other people's life. There was nothing for Adam to compare. There was nobody for Adam to compare Eve to. There was no man for Eve to also compare Adam to. So just be sufficient with what God has given you. I think that's the problem. Some people are not thankful. Be grateful for what God has given you. I think that's the word. Be grateful for where you are. I mean, Thanksgiving has birthed a lot of miracles, a lot of expansion. It's because we are able to thank that it multiplies. So take for example the parable of the talent. Some were given 10, some 5, some 3, some 2, some 1. The one that was given 1 was basically comparing the gifts with the ones that he gave 10 and 5, and he did nothing with it. And when they came back, the day of review, now they want to review everybody's progress, and this guy did not plant his seed, did not multiply his seed, because he was feeling like he had 1, and he forgot that some people did not have any. And we will now know that he's useless. So if you are complaining about what you have, what will you do when you don't have anything? That's the thing. And you cannot come and say, like I was saying something, that you can't begin to say stuff like everything is there's nothing working around me, everything is not working. The mouth that used to say that thing is working. How you can't say everything is not working, or you cannot say nothing is working. Some people will come to church, they will trek to church and now say there's nothing working. The 2 legs that you used to trek to church is not working. So it's okay to want those things, but please don't, because of what you want and then forget what you have. Very important. You don't want to do that to yourself. It's a tool that the enemy used to distract us from the bigger picture. I shared a story of what happened to me when I was at Tara, when I wanted to compare my salary to other people's salary. The reason why I started to do that was because I started to hear what others were earning, and I started feeling bad that I should have been earning higher than where I am. And immediately somebody called my attention to it to even remind me that I even have a job. I wanted my salary to be increased from what it was to what it can be. That was even like 20,000. I was earning 50,000 naira for a start, and I wanted it to be increased to 70,000, and it wasn't. And I started to feel bad, because I started to see that some people were earning 70, some were earning 120, and I was doing the work. I was even working more than some people. And this woman had to do a reality check with me and be like, are you okay? Let's even say that is the case, that you were unappreciated. How about the fact that you still have a job? And then I remember I went back to God and I prayed about it. And I asked God for forgiveness. And I went to work with all enthusiasm, with everything. I made up my mind that 50, 70,000 does not make any difference. And made up my mind that I was going to work regardless. Guess what? The next month came, they maintain what they said, that they will not increase my salary. They still pay me my 50,000. For the next upper month, COVID struck. So now I said something. I said, the fact that you want something more does not mean that God wants you to even have much more than that thing that you want. Guess what? When we came back from work, not only did I started getting paid more, now payment strategies changed, and it was pay as you go, commission based. And you guys, I was already performing well. I was already performing excellent. I was a performer, in fact. Call me cash cow that time. So I was already performing well. So it was like a walk in the park for me, and I earned from 50 to 90,000 to 100 and something thousand to almost 200,000 naira. And then I also became the manager. So me, it's a story that happened to me, and it flashed in my face yesterday, and I said I was going to bring it to my community. And I went to church yesterday, and my pastor preached in that line. You know, the day comparing your life to other people. Imagine I lost my job because I was angry, because I had two options: to either quit my job or still continue collecting the 50K. Now the bigger picture was for me to be a manager and to earn hundreds of thousands from 50,000. But devil wanted to use comparison to cut it. I told you before, yes, we can agree that Satan is not as powerful as we think he is, but he's very, very strategic. This happened to me recently, and I heard God telling me why the comparison. Why? Honey, you have a job. There's nothing to thank God for where you are, because that is the opening. Anything can happen. Thank God for where you are. Appreciate where you are. Give it your all. Give it your best. Do the bare minimum. Do more than bare minimum. You know, if there's anything like that. I remember I went to God and said, God, I'm sorry. 50,000, 70,000, no difference. Me, please forgive me. And guess what? I not just earned the 70,000. I earned more than that. And I became the manager of my branch the very next month. Like, that testimony can never wipe out of my memory, because you would think that some of us are making this thing up until you experience it firsthand. Immediately I had to put my mind back and say to God, I'm grateful. Yes, I said it before too, that comparison is the height of ingratitude. It's the height of ingratitude. You are ungrateful when you begin to compare. Because there are some people that if you leave that seat and they get that same job, my dear, they will go to church. Get that same pay, they go to church and say, praise the Lord, hallelujah. They will dance, they will shake everywhere. Wherever you're complaining, somebody very big testimony. So then God gave it to you, and of course there is room for more. And I said, in God, there is no problem. If you want more, it's beautiful. In fact, you should want more. That's the truth. In fact, you should want, because in God there is more. Because the path of the just is that she's shining light, and it shines brighter and brighter. You get it? It did not say brighter and blurry, then brighter. No, it's brighter and brighter and brighter unto the perfect day. And that perfect day is the day God calls us home. So wherever you are, God wants you to keep growing. And so He wants you to have more. And after you've had more, He wants you to have much more. Hey, and after you've had much more, He wants you to have much, much more. Like that. You keep going. So, but while all of that is cute, do not forget to thank Him for every stage you get to. For every stage you are. Don't forget, because you might think that you deserve more. He's the one that wants you to get much more. Imagine my story, that I was earning 50,000. I was clamoring for 70K, but that is not the bigger picture. The bigger picture is so that I will earn my 200,000, and become the manager, and of course I was in everybody's face. Customers loved me. Only the tip that they will even dash me in a week was enough to foot major bills and all of that. So that's God for you. Satan is not as powerful as is he think. And even in his strategy, he will still make mistake. It's now for you to be sensitive to know that, hey, hold on. What am I doing? Go back to your creator. He can never mismanage your life. His plan for you is not to have a brighter and then a blurry and then a brighter and then a almost bright. No, it's brighter and brighter until we see the king name. Favor, he surrounds me like a shield till the day I see my king. Like that. That is his testimony. It's not that you are successful today, tomorrow you are now begging for food. But wherever you are, thank God for it. You have a husband, you don't have a child. Thank God that you have a husband, because without husband you can have a child. You have a husband, he's not giving you money as you want, or he's not where you want him to be, or you are not enjoying life as you want to. Thank God that you even have a husband. Because there are some single that don't even care what the man is doing. They shall want to marry. It's been a prayer point. They don't see man marry. I'm using husband now because I'm married. You need to see how me and my husband will enjoy our life. Like little children. Why are we? My husband's favorite quote is, don't worry about tomorrow, to take care of yourself. And he always does. That's what the Bible teaches us. Tomorrow always does take care of yourself. So imagine you want to get married and then you spend so much time worrying about the man. Okay, when the man now eventually comes, how do you redeem those time that you spent worrying? It's been lost. So why not enjoy yourself? Enjoy your singlehood. Enjoy your singleness. Enjoy it. Bask in the euphoria of it. Like, enjoy it. If you can, dress up, put some perfume on, make your hair, put some makeup on, some lip gloss, take yourself to an eatery, sit your ass down and order some. And then you want a better job, why not appreciate the one that you already have? You have salary coming in at the end of the month, goodness sake. If they ask where you are going, you say you are going to work. Some people, when you ask them where they are going, they say they are going to look for work. Are you seeing the different stages and phases of people's life? So you will not be there wallowing in ingratitude through comparison. It's as bad as, even if I have a headache, the first thing I say, oh Lord, thank you for I have a head that can even ache. Thank you, Jesus. But this headache is gone in the name of Jesus. Like, it's like that. I remember when I was courting my husband, if he annoys me, I say, Father, I thank you because I have a man that can annoy me. Father, thank you because now I have a man in my life and now he can annoy me. Because if I don't have a man, there will be nobody to annoy him. You know, it's just as simple as it looks. I'm speaking English, my dear. It's just it's not that simple. It's just as simple as that for me. Does my man annoy me? Emphatically, yes. Would I rather have another man? For where? Have you seen my husband? Hey. Thought I can answer. Who I want that shot? I better go. Annoy me today, tomorrow we start again. Are you kidding me? Even we don't even have to wait for tomorrow. The same day. If you see the way me and my husband were doing, you will think that I've never met any man. You will think I've never met man in my life. Because that's how much I love him. That's how much I'm grateful for the man that God gave me. Ah, tell me that Oshibero. Now man you be. For you, are you see on this live? Please say tuba. I don't know what you mean by please say tuba. You're always saying this thing. I'm not saying any tuba. I don't know what you mean by that. And Noreen, I don't know what you mean by please say tuba. Please, if you are joining my live or kindly like my live, please double tap on the screen. Double tap 1 2 1 2. Double tap on the screen to like my live. Please send me a message in the comments so that I will know. I will see you. Please. Why are you crying now, Noreen? So that's just about it. So don't let Satan rob you of your advancements through comparison. Do you understand? Like I always pray about my business and I be like, Father, I thank you for my makeup career, for it's the most beautiful thing that you're giving to me, and Lord, I'm thankful for it. See, he has given me power to make wealth. He has given me that power through the art of makeup. You guys, I don't know how you live your life, but my own this God there is fitting me, sitting my belly. I will never compare what I'm doing. There are some days that I just feel like, are you sure it's makeup you should be doing? But those are the days that I'm thankful to God. You know, when you're looking for clients, those are the days that I'm thankful for my career. I'm thankful for my makeup. I'm thankful for everything around me. The fact that I can even draw eyebrows. The fact that I can even do makeup and a customer will be like, this is the best. I'm thankful for a whole lot of things. I don't have time to come and start comparing my business, me as a makeup artist to another makeup artist or what. The sky is big enough and then we have different lives. Thank you for joining my live. Oh, please as you join, you double click on the screen to like my live. Hey guys. Who do we have here? Please, let's have you in the comments. Let me see you. Please drop me a message in the comments, okay? Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Please drop me a message in the comments and please do like this live so that we can have other bottom. You hurt my feeling. I did not hurt your feeling, Noreen. So let's go. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. So we're doing this is an everyday challenge and we'll be coming here every day for the next 30 days. Today is day 4. Hallelujah.